G'day, and we are back for this final part of this game. I'm assuming it is anyway. We are at the Cathedral of Flesh, where we are to confront and hopefully destroy the Methuselah Vukodlak. Hopefully it's more, what's the word, fulfilling than Orsi, killing Orsi. That felt very rushed to me and not very satisfying. So I hope this part is. Anyway, before we go in, I'm going to quickly do a little bit of inventory management. Okay. Now, where is everybody?
Return to me.
Come on, guys. Team meeting. Where the fuck are they? Pardon my French. Christophe is French, so yes. There we go. The gang's all here. Let's quickly do some inventory management. In fact, Lily, you can be the carrier of all these items. How much? You've got some rock. Let's give that to Willem, because I don't think he's got a great deal. Okay. Grenade launcher, huh? Chain gun. Well, do you guys want to use those until the bullets run out? I'm guessing it's a two-handed weapon. Okay, does everyone have a scroll of awaken? Yes, good. Okay. I might hang on to that. Okay. Shall we go down and see what we can do? I'm guessing this will be a difficult battle. Now I'm going to quickly save it there before we continue on. Okay. It's a rather impressive cathedral. Surely he didn't build this, he just took over it. Bells are ringing. Are they ringing for us? Hello there. Hey, no rides for me, thank you very much. Going. Come on, guys, where are you? Did you set yourself on fire, Lily? Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to Where's my potence? Yeah. Mind my health, aren't I? All of you should take note of your health. Thank you very much. So I'd rather keep it on full screen if I can. Having to monitor my health all the time. Hey guys!
To the abyss with you!
Oh shit! I was wondering if it was going to go off or not, and it did. Well done, Lily. Why do I seem so slow? Probably because my speed ended. Oh shit! It's one of these guys. I'll take a little one. Shit. Poor Samuel. Hey, we took him out. Cool. Take it away, Sam. Oh, hello. Go. Teamwork right there. Hey guys. Oh shit. Really, I hope you're not just using your fists. Okay. Oh good. No, you're not. Very good. Might as well drop that. It's useless. In fact, drop that as well. It's useless. Good, good, good. So far, so good. Everyone healed up. Save the game. Let's go. Here. Testicles. Okay. Can we go this way? Nope, you can't. This way it is. Oh, load screen. Hello, hello, hello. Get into it, Lily. I'll take the big one. Is that Libussa? Hello, Libussa.
The Master has awoken! Death comes to you all!
That's nice. I'm surprised she's still around. She was going mad last time I saw her in the Dark Ages. Even slow Christoph is no match for a hellhound. Oh shit, 3 war ghouls. Come on guys. Get me out of here.
To the abyss with you! To the abyss with you!
Okay. Well done, guys.
To the abyss!
Die, Schluchter. Another one. Okay. Time for some potence. That. Okay, let's drain him. Run away! Okay, guys. Go after the big guy. Go after the big guy.
To the abyss!
Go! That was easy. Okay. Well done, Lily. I can't be bothered carrying all that treasure. Ooh. Do you see what I see? I see what I believe is Anezka with Vukodlak. He's just waiting there. Okay, this can't be good. Shall we go say hello? He's waving, saying, "Come to me."
Enter freely, Christoph. I bid you welcome to my domain. It is fitting that you should be here now, at the beginning of the new age, as you were at the end of the last era.
I shall cause thy fall now, as I did then.
But then was I not yet arisen? Your untimely intervention set me back nearly a millennium. But I am nothing if not patience. And now I am omnipotent.
Nay, for we have denied thee Orsi's statue for thy ritual.
I'll live.
We shall stop thee!
It's over, Christoph. I have already risen, with power enough to consume even antediluvians.
No!
But I must extend my gratitude to you, Christoph. My former vessel, Libussa, lacked a certain purity. But Anezka, her virtue bubbles up from so rich a spring that I have been endlessly supplied with purity to defile. I would never have found her without your assistance. You sent her to me, and she has been so loyal and willing a servant to me over these long eons. I shall now embrace her, and she will rule with me over the cattle of humanity for all time.
Nay! Anezka is not thine! She serves thee not. She sent a summons to awaken me from torpor.
Is this true, Anezka?
Dear master, please allow me to split Christoph's joints and fleshcraft his bones into a throne for thy glory.
Monster! I'll destroy thee!
I have a better idea. Serve me.
I know thou art wicked, but I never thought thee a fool.
Serve me. You don't really have any love for the antediluvians, do you? The day of Gehenna is coming, and they intend to consume you, and Wilhelm, and Lily, and all other vampires. I will prevent that. I will give you eternity, life everlasting. We will greet the awakening grandsires with another flood, a deluge of their own blood!
One antediluvian is no better than 13. I cannot entrust such power unto any, let alone thee.
Then suppose I gave you your beloved Anezka as well.
What?
Consider this. Even if you could destroy me, which you cannot, you would destroy her as well. Remember, she is my ghoul, and after all these centuries, she is utterly dependent on my blood. If I die, she shatters into 1,000-year-old dust. But serve me, and I'll give her to you. What say you?
Nay, I shall fight thee to stop thy mad scheme, even at the cost of my life.
Good save. Okay, let's save it there because we're probably going to die. I can. Oh shit. We need to resurrect some people.
I need blood now.
Come on. Come on, guys. We can do it.
To the abyss!
At least I can do it. You just need to stay alive.
To the abyss!
Hey, don't go after me, Vukodlak. Shit. Shit. Take him out.
To the abyss with thee!
Ah, shit. Come on, guys.
I need blood now.
Come on.
He's trying to claim me.
Come on, guys. We'll put him in the red.
He's trying to claim me.
Come on.
Little fool. You have no hope of winning.
I have hope beyond hope.
You waste my time. I have no more patience for you. Your skin and bones will add to the walls of my Cathedral of Flesh.
Oh, shit. Well, at least we landed nicely. Very graceful. Come on. Take out these beings. Doggies. Big doggies. There we go. Okay, guys. Let's take the fight to them.
I am the wall of memory. I contain the secret thoughts of Anezka.
The what? What the hell? What the?
I am damned. In the holy orders, I once dreamed of the eternity of bliss that would be mine for my devotion to the Lord. Eternity is now mine, but not bliss. I shall live as long as a voivod, or as long as a voivod is pleased with me, or as long as a voivod is pleased to defile me. Heavenly bliss is not to be my lot, only empty torment. Yet still I dare to hope. Still I live.
Oh, Anezka.
I have lived for 50 years. All I loved are dead and gone. My beloved Christoph has perished in the fall of Visserad. His sacrifice has preserved innocence in the world, and so I rejoice. But my suffering grows with each passing night. The voivod takes great delight in seeing me rise with fresh hope, for it means he may once again drag me down. Should I surrender all hope and break as Libussa is broken, his pleasure would be at an end. Yet I will not abandon my hope, even though such hope fills his empty heart with glee, as it fills mine with pain.
I cannot bear it.
Come on, guys, out of the way.
For more than 200 years, I have suffered every possible form of humiliation and defilement. I have fallen from the chaste and inviolate woman I once was, yet I have borne it all with hope in my heart. But now I am sinking into the murky depths, and the last whisper of hope in me is fading like the final bubbles of breath from a drowning woman. As we grow close to the day of his resurrection, Vukodlak has found the only defilement I cannot bear. He has decreed that I inflict defilement on others by binding innocent men and women into the walls of his accursed Cathedral of Flesh. His power compels me, and I cannot resist a direct command. I can endure my own degradation, but I cannot abide to befoul others. I fear I shall shatter like glass.
My poor Anezka. This is my doing. Every humiliation she suffers is on my head.
Kristoff, you can't blame yourself for the choices she made.
Perhaps thou art correct.
It's not your fault. You have to move on.
It is 2 centuries and a half after Vukodlak took me, and his resurrection draws nigh. He now demands that I surrender the final shreds of my honor and perform evil acts of my own volition. I cannot defy my master's command that I defile others, and when I resist him, my poor body carries out his tasks against my will, like a puppet. He's driving me mad, so I must change. Rather than resist the evil I am compelled to do, I now embrace it and perform my tasks with zeal. The Master favors me, and as I embrace his evil, he gives me greater power. I have been Libussa's equal since my arrival. Now shall I take over her duties, gladly trading the final measure of my innocence for control over the voivod's worldly affairs. 'Tis the only way.
Oh no! She gave up! I'm so sorry, Kristoff. Kristoff, are you okay?
I mourn for her soul.
I have now lived more than 300 years past my natural lifespan. I have committed atrocities beyond all imagining, but my plan has succeeded. Though Vukodlak has extraordinary power, his exile from the world makes him weak. He must act through Libussa, who wields great power within our haven. But in just a few years I have usurped all of Libussa's power and left her a wretched outcast in the Cathedral of Flesh she helped build. Long ago the voivod stripped her of her soul and gave her power in exchange. Now that I have taken away that power, she is a pitiable creature indeed. She has no place here, yet she cannot leave. I would lament her fate, but I have no tears to shed, even for myself, for Resurrection Day draws nigh.
Ugh, that gives me the creeps. This is supposed to be the purest woman in the world?
Lily, I think you should really zip it.
I'm only trying to help Kristoff get over...
Zip it!
You're right. Kristoff, I'm so sorry. You must be feeling awful. I wish I could...
My feelings be damned. Tonight, we slaughter every denizen of this foul place, or die in the attempt.
On the eve of his resurrection, Vukodlak bade us slaughter the Premicell leaders, even as they began the ritual that would raise him from torpor. I have learned well the lessons of corruption, for I have turned my hand to the corruption of the Voivod's resurrection. In the guise of offering wise counsel to Vukodlak, I poison his heart against those who could speed his resurrection. I accuse the faithful of disloyalty. I accuse the powerful of dangerous ambition. I praise the weak and ineffectual, like the merchant toad Orsi, as obedient servants. Vukodlak's fear of losing power is far greater than his hope of gaining new power, and so he believes every doubt I whisper in his ear. And so he crushed his own resurrection.
Wow. She sacrificed her innocence to stop Vukodlak.
So there is hope for her.
Vukodlak's rage is implacable. His resurrection has failed so often that he blames all the Tzimisce of Europe. He desires to move our entire Cathedral of Flesh to the new world where we may begin again. This vast undertaking will involve many shipments of native soil. I am well pleased, for this foolish migration shall take at least a century and further postpone his resurrection. Alas, I fear I can no longer prevent the Voivod's awakening. Lord Vukodlak has gained great power from the fear and apprehension afoot in the world on the eve of the new millennium. These fears feed him, and despite my greatest efforts, his resurrection is now inescapable. There are none who can help me. I can only hope against hope for the return of the one man Vukodlak fears. I pray that God restores Kristoff.
Alright. The door has opened. Libussa, what do you want?
Come with me quickly. I can help you.
Why should I enter thy trap, servant of the fiend?
Please, for Anezka. She says that if you would have hope even when your cause is lost, you should follow me.
I go, but I go with my sword at thy back.
Go now. There is little time. Destroy him and topple this vile cathedral. Now, my dark love, I give you thanks for allowing me to serve you all these years, watching over your sweetly cruel visage in torpor. My defilement is complete.
So even Libussa's turned against him. Should I dare to even hope that is true? Okay, how are you guys going for blood supplies? Lily needs more. Have some rock lily. I'm going to save it there. And continue. I don't want to pick anything else up. Oh. Back here again? Where is he?
You survived my hosts. Impressive, young crusader. You have learned something few have seen. Your final vision shall be that of my true form. Watch as I reveal the absolute power of the Voivod!
What? I'm going to become even more ugly? Wow, I think he is.
No!
Looks like a gargoyle. Gargoyle on steroids. Okay. Can I just quickly save it there? Okay, guys, let's take him out. Oh shit. Okay. You attack it from the front, and I'll shove my sword up his ass. Come on, guys.
I'm starving.
Come on, Samuel.
To the abyss with me.
Nope, no, not me. I need you to attack my underlings, please. Not. Come on. Let me get away. Stop playing with your food. Go after them. I can resurrect them at least. Come on. He's almost red. No, not me. Damn it. Well, he doesn't seem to be doing as much damage in this field for some reason. Come on, we've almost got him. Oh, go away, Zulu. Run away! Heal. Speed. Potence. Okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Get out of the way now. Get out of the way. I want to whack him. Come on, Zulu. Here, you have a sword. Should I get him?
Go to her, Kristoff.
Now that the fiend is no more, my unnatural power dissolves. I fear for my soul after my defilement, after all that I have done. But I rejoice that my last sight shall be thee. I only pray that one day I may attain thy forgiveness.
I grant all forgiveness, though thou art blameless and pure in mine eyes.
Then death finds me in joy and rapture.
Anezka, my accursed soul trembles to utter these selfish, blasphemous words. But thou need not die if thou wouldst endure.
Thou would still have me, Kristoff? I scarcely dared hope.
Thy love has redeemed me across 1,000 years. I would that I could offer salvation in return, but I have none to give, only damnation.
Damnation with thee would be sweet as salvation. Let thy love cast me down and raise me up forever. Take me, my love.
Well, that would appear to be the end of the game. Oh, that was Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. I must admit that I was disappointed by the modern day part of the game. It just seemed rushed to me. The care and attention that had been put into the Dark Ages section just was missing. Like they ran out of steam. And it was just rushed, particularly the last couple of missions with Orsi. And that last mission just seemed a little bit lacking. But other than that, I mean, it's a good story. I like the story. It has its moments. Anyway, that'll be the last part of this playthrough, obviously. Yeah, so if anyone wants me to play any other games on PC, feel free to comment on this video, and yeah, I'll consider all the options on the table. Anyway, I'm just going to let the credits roll to the end, but yeah, I won't be talking. Until next time. No Schluchter were harmed in the making of this game. Okay, well, maybe one or two.